Hey guys, so I know I haven't posted a video of me talking, but I just kind of had something and I kind of want to vent about it and kind of had a really shitty day, so yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. So a few of you know that me and my boyfriend broke up and it kind of sucks, and I know the whole time, like, at the end of a relationship I was like talking shit, like, oh yeah, I'm done with him, whatever, blah 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 blah, he doesn't treat me right, but the point is, like, he wasn't there for me all the time, but something about him, like, it's still here. Obviously, it's still here. And today was the first time I saw him since the breakup, and it was really hard for me. I mean, I see him and he's like, talking to his brother or whatever, and obviously I mentioned, because they're both staring at me, and I'm like, what the hell? And it really sucked. And I, like, didn't know if I wanted to go talk to him. Like, I didn't know if I was supposed to say hi. So then he's like talking to my cousin or whatever, and I'm standing right there, and she's like, don't you have something to say to her? And he, like, doesn't say anything. So I even text him, and I'm like, whatever, like, I see you, it's good. And he doesn't text me back, and it sucks that I can't even get any sort of retaliation whatsoever. Like, shit didn't end right. You can't call me the same day you're like, oh, I love you, I don't want to lose you, and then 2 hours later you call me and break up with me. I don't understand that, and then you leave it without explanation. It's just something that I just don't understand, and I feel that I deserve an explanation. I mean, it's making me feel really insecure about myself, and I don't know. But yeah, and it really sucked to see him today, and it was really hard, and, I thought I was ready, the whole time I'm, like, talking shit, like, oh, whatever, like, he left me and I'm done with him, and I can move on, do whatever I'm gonna do, like, it's not that easy. Like, here I am, like, talking shit or whatever, but I feel like that's just how I'm putting up my wall, almost just to kind of ignore that it really hurts. Like, it does. And, yeah, I mean, he knows how much it hurts, and I deserve more than a 53-second phone call. 53 seconds. How can you call someone that you supposedly love and that you don't want to lose in 53 seconds and end something that clearly was not functioning at the time? No. But there was no room for improvement. I mean, it wasn't like, oh, how can we make this better? It was, I'm unhappy, we're done, that's it. There was no say on my part. And then I'm crazy because I cry. I don't understand that makes me crazy. I mean, if that's what makes me crazy, then I guess that's what I am, but I don't feel that I should have been subjected to this, and I'm really hurt about it, and it sucks. And I mean, I miss him. You know, it's really hard, when you do that stupid shit in your day, and then you text them like, oh, like, this guy just, like, cut me off on the road. Like, nobody cares. But that's just what you tell somebody, and they care, they're interested, or at least they pretend to be long enough to even, kind of just make you smile. Like, oh yeah, they listen to my stupid shit. Like, yeah, I have a lot of emotional problems, whatever. Am I crazy? No. Do I fight a lot? No. Do we argue about stupid shit? Yeah, but doesn't everybody? I mean, I just really wish that something would work for me, After being with someone for 3 years and then finally putting myself into this relationship and it only lasting all of what it did, which was about 3 months, was really hard for me. I mean, I just don't feel like I'll ever be prepared to really do anything anymore romantically, and it sucks because I guess I just feel like I'm not good enough, and that sucks. And, you know, a lot of girls don't even like me anymore because, I'm bi, and a lot of lesbians are like, oh, you're bi, what happens if you like a guy, and that whole thing. And it's like, yeah, I'm bisexual. I like men and I like women. It's not like I like one over the other. It doesn't work like that. It's not like, oh, I'm like, oh, I have my whole life planned, blah, 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 blah. I'm not, no. I'm not that kind of person, and it just kind of sucks. And I'm kind of rambling now, but I just kind of had to vent about that. Yeah, sorry. I just don't know what to do anymore. I just feel shitty and inadequate and unwanted and unappreciated, but, life goes on.